I spent some time near the river yesterday, and it was great just to be so close to nature, to take in the vastness of the beautiful blue sky, the energy coming off the water. And it made me realise the importance, well, not just for me, but I think for all of us right now, to get as close as we can to nature, to be able to deal with and process what's going on in the world. Because let's face it, the earth is going through incredible turmoil, and we're feeling that energy, we're picking up that energy. I lived in cities for the majority of my life, so I realise obviously there's no abundance of wildlife there. But you can focus on houseplants or even a single flower in a vase. It's also possible to access the powerful earth energy coming up from the ground beneath your feet. Or simply focus on the sky, even if you're looking through a window. I feel that we've forgotten as a race, because we've developed so far, that we're actually part of the animal kingdom. We're part of Mother Earth, we're led by the laws of the universe. Instead, we're allowing ourselves just to be led by technology, which is great, but we have to be mindful of that. We have to be mindful of the news coverage that we're taking in on a daily basis. I watch the news each day, but I only watch a small amount. That's all I need to be able to get what's happening in the world. But I'm also very mindful of how that media coverage is being fed to me, because it's been fed with a sense of urgency and hysteria. This is nothing new. This is something that's gone on since the early days of newspapers. They would print the most dramatic, most frightening headline they could think of to make you want to buy that newspaper. And we did. We still do. So that's kind of spilt over into the coverage that we get on our phones, our laptops, our TV screens. So be mindful of how that news is being delivered and how it's being fed to you. But ultimately we need to be able to process all this. There's a lot to take in. There's an awful lot to take in, and for us to try and untangle all that and not hold it within us, then we need to get close to nature. It doesn't have to be by a river. You can be walking through a field, through some woods, through a forest, on a beach overlooking the ocean. And once you're there, you can give yourself time to be present in the moment. Give yourself time to stop and switch off from all the busyness of the world. Because it can take time. It can take time to readjust and realign yourself with the earth energies. Just start by looking around you, looking at nature's beauty, smelling it, listening to it. Once you get there, you will feel that alignment. You will feel the energy coming from the earth's core through your feet. And then you will feel a sense of the real you coming through, and a sense of being able to deal with what's going on. A sense of being able to piece together that there are positives, that there are ways out, there's a way forward. And also it gives you a chance to listen to the voice of reason. And there is a voice of reason. There's actually a voice of reason that I feel that is rising in this world, in our community throughout the whole world at the moment, that will eventually swing and in the favour of goodness, against all the oppression, against all the dictatorship, against all the people who are trying to destroy this earth. And we will feel that energy rise, and we will feel a sense of love come from within us, because that energy of love is the most powerful energy there is in the universe. Because the universe itself wants us to keep creating. The universe wants us to keep moving forward. It doesn't want us to feel oppressed. It doesn't want us to be trodden down by ego and the egoic mind. So once you're out there amongst nature, try to let that voice of reason rise above all your fears and your anxieties, and it will start to make sense.